It's the Bob Peak Thing, half hour thing, show, number 2. Hey, it's Bob Peak, and I'm back with you. Play my second radio show. When we left off last time, we were talking about my love of Elvis. But you know, it wasn't just Elvis. It was that early Scotty Moore guitar. I mean, I got to put him up top 5 of all time. And I like those fun early Elvis songs. So this song I wrote called A Fool and His Honey. We had it recorded down at Beard Music, and Troy Johnson sings it. And we told the people down there, give it that Scotty Moore guitar sound, but a little more modern. So see what you think. A Fool and His Honey.
Come on. Well, a fool and his honey soon parted. And I found that out the hard way last night. My honey left me broken hearted when she up and told this fool goodbye. Well, my honey was the root of all evil. My friend said, boy, don't listen to her lies. But she broke my heart into 1,000 pieces. Even though I've heard it said a million times, oh, that a fool and his honey I soon parted. And I found that out the hard way last night. My honey left me broken hearted when she up and told this fool goodbye. Oh, and if honey changes everything like some folks say it do, then why am I stuck here loving someone never once been true? Yeah. Woo. Come on. Play it loose, Floyd. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on. Well, they say that honey talks and they ain't lying. 'Cause she talked up every pretty boy in town. I wouldn't hurt this bad if I was dying. Instead of crying like some sad and foolish clown. Oh, 'cause a fool and his honey are soon parted. And I found that out the hard way last night. Yes, I did. Well, my honey left me broken hearted when she up and told this fool goodbye. Yeah, she up and told this fool goodbye. Oh. It's true. Honey don't buy happiness. I can state that unequivocally. Unequivocally. For certain. You know what I'm talking about. Come on. And man, I know it for sure. Woo!
Back in the early 90s, I was doing a lot of writing with Susan Perone, and we recorded quite a few of our tunes. One of the songs we wrote was called I'm Free. Shortly after we wrote it, my sister Judy passed away, and I changed the words to You're Free, more to reflect how I felt about, my sister's passing. And years later, Susan came down with the same illness, and recorded I'm Free on her album. But I had my friend Jason Tandetta come in to Jimmy Goings' GFI Entertainment, and we recorded a piano version with Lisa Wagner singing it. Here is You're Free.
The crowd, I saw your face in a passing cloud, and as I cried for you, something in me knew you're free. You're an angel, you can fly, and out beyond the blue, a new world waits for you, and all your trials are through, you're free. Life became a prison, and your pain too strong. But when you crossed, I knew those heavy chains were gone. You're You're an angel, and you'll fly out beyond the blue, where new life waits for you, and all your hurt is through. You're free. All your trials are through, you're free.
You know those 7th grade truants? We wrote a song about a guy who, he likes to, when he wakes up in the morning, start his day off right. He likes to get right. So the first thing he reaches for is his bong. But on this particular morning, he cannot find his bong, and he is having a major panic attack. This is 7th grade truants, recorded at GFI Entertainment with Jimmy Goings. Jeff is singing it. Here is My Bong.
As I slumbered stony deep, some varlet stole my bong. Last seen in the clutches of that harlot Dorish Long. Now Dorish is the stoutest love, her scruples ain't her shtick. She traded her grandmama's gold tooth for a spleef of good tie stick. She did. I gasped in abject horror when I reached out for my bong. My bleary eyes and empty hands confirmed my world was wrong. For every morn, without fail, I'd start the chapter right. A mighty toke of super smoke and all was golden light. It's such a disappointment, I must say. I hope it champagne. I got 11 tabs of window pane. But in the morning, just need my haze. Was that the fuzz? Who took my buzz? My bong is gone away. Misty-eyed, I'll leaf through treasured photos of my bong, reliving tender memories of me and Mrs. Long. But when I nudged between my pillows, something glassy green, trumpets blared, for it was there. Oh, what a lovely scene! And now the three of us are status quo. We flick the lighter and away we go. Oh yeah! Uh-huh! Yeah! Uh-huh! Yeah! Uh-huh!
My mom had it.
Yeah, yeah! Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
My bong was written by myself, Jeff Carr, and Robert Cassidy. Imagine losing your beloved, and after they're gone, you walk the same trails every day. You're so lonely, you don't know how you're going to go on. And then just one time, you feel their presence, and you're not sure whether it's true or not. Of course, you really want to believe it. And so me and Danny wrote this song called Silverado Trail, and this was recorded at Beard Music and sung by A.J. Cross.
Walking all alone down Silverado Trail. Can I stand to live another empty day? Just going through the motions like a shadow on the ocean. Without you, life has never been the same. I think of when it stormed, we hit the country store. Hot brandy round the fire with our friends. I kissed the raindrops from your eyes. Remembering, I realized how much I'd want to walk with you again. So I wondered, was I crazy when I felt your hand in mine? Did you visit me from heaven so I could touch you one more time on Silverado Trail? I felt your words, and in your touch you let me know there's no reason I should suffer one more day. You said I loved you now, I loved you then. Now open up your heart again. And then I felt you softly fade away. And I know I wasn't crazy when I held your hand in mine. You came down to me from heaven, and we went walking one last time on Silverado Trail.
Hey, I want to talk a little bit about my project with my partner Gina Del Vecchio, the Hey Bobby Project. And the album and musical is called The Unclouding of Otilla Vanilla. She's a rising young singer, but she's troubled. And she's trying to find her way through the world, and she meets a lot of hard obstacles on the way. But she ultimately gets redemption. And so this song is called The Function of Friction.
So now you're hanging around, shuffling around, looking at the ground. You're still innocent, but you need to see how things go. My brain is in demand, so I'll hold your hand till you understand. There's some things you just got to know, like the function of friction, the repetition is the ignition, yes. The function of friction. When we're here that glow, before you know we're going whoa, whoa. Now, take your places, super tight spaces, out of your stasis. Contact in 3, 2, 1. So hey now, don't be concerned, sit back and learn when you feel it burn. You don't stand in front of no gun. The function of friction, the repetition is the ignition, yes. The function of friction. When we're here that glow, before you know we're going whoa, whoa. When, skin to skin, oh. 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 When, skin to skin. The function of friction, it's my addiction, my predilection. The function of friction, the repetition is the ignition. Yes, the repetition is the ignition. The repetition. The repetition is the ignition. The repetition is the addiction. It's the ignition. Function of friction.
I've been loving Gina's voice for 40 years now. That was produced by Edmund Clare and Georgianne Ireland at Tea House with Rito Peter. Gina was executive producer. Now, you didn't think I was going to let you get away without hearing at least one of my sci-fi songs. This one's called The Knick-Knack. I recorded this at my home studio, and it's about back in the 50s, an alien race visited Earth, a peaceful race. But unfortunately, they scared everybody in the Ebbets Field, crushed Willie Mays, did something unmentionable to Eisenhower, but then they mended their error. Now this one's called The Knick-Knack.
They were slick as snails and had all these protrusions, slimy, greenish tubes that held their glands. In greeting or goodbye, their institutions required groping stalks like shaking hands. They came to Earth in 1950s Brooklyn, in the middle of a game at Ebbets Field. The ship set down on Willie Mays and cooked him. Eisenhower gawked behind his human shield. Nick, 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 nick. Nick, 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 nick. Nick, 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 nick. Nick, 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 nick. The Prez was being hustled up his aisle when everyone got frozen in their head. The aliens were majestic but vile. In sickening telepathy they said, "We good, you ready, welcome, others, friends, you, friends, leader, come, greeting." In every mind, folks saw what was expected. They beamed Ike naked out to second base. He, to his credit, did as they directed. Appendage to appendage, face to face. Nick, 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 nick. Nick, 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 nick. Nick, 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 nick. Nick, 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 nick. They realized too late the people's terror. Then in their great collectiveness they paused and knew the only way to mend their error was reversal of the trauma they had caused. We sorry you young, we leave you forget friends, future, The Say Hey Kid was rebuilt from his ashes. Eisenhower asked someone for a Tom's. Campanella hit two mighty smashes, but once again the Giants beat the Bums. Nick, 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 nick. Nick, 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 nick. Nick, 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 nick. Nick, 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 nick,
Okay, well, I'd like to go from that silliness to something very serious. My mother had Alzheimer's, and she passed quite a few years ago, and it was a rough period. Anybody who's been involved in that situation knows that's true. And so me and my partner Denny Francis and our good friend Ann Cummings set out to write a song about it. And this one's called Be a Child Again. And this was recorded at Beard Music, and singing it was Tanya Hancheroff and Lisa Brokop. Be a Child Again.
Be a child again, we'll watch over you like you did when we were young and small. It's our turn to shoulder the burden. Mama, you mean so much to us all. Though your steps have slowed in a world moving faster, take your time. We'll walk with you to that place where hope springs eternal and troubles are far between and few. Be a child again in that promised land where your dear ones wait so tenderly. Close your eyes and cast away shores of sweet eternity. You're the thread of love that holds us together. Come what may, hardship or gold from the sky, what you gave us all up on our mountain, we send with you to the blessed by and by. Be a child again in the angel's arms and fly away from this old tattered world to where once more you'll be a lass so beautiful. Oh mama, you'll always be our darling girl. Oh mama, you'll always be our darling girl.
And you know, me and Denny, we also like to write high energy country once in a while. And we were thinking about a young guy who's a carpenter who's talking to his older workmate about what they're going to do that night. And this one's called Good Lookin' Trouble. This was recorded at Beard Music and sung by Paul Pace.
Pounding nails from the crack of dawn. I said, come on, cuz, let's get the job done. Gotta get it on just to get along. When that sun drops down, we're gonna have some fun. Going on a shit-kicking cowboy run. Put on my Stetson, pull on my tight jeans, buttoned up my starch shirt, spit shine my boots clean, cinch up my badass belt with the champion bull rider buckle. Now here comes good-looking trouble. Cowgirl stomping on the sawdust floor. Pour me one shot and they'll see my moves. Dance with them once, they'll beg for more. When you look like this, man, you just can't lose. We're going on a shit-kicking cowboy cruise. Put on my Stetson, pull on my tight jeans, buttoned up my starch shirt, spit shine my boots clean, cinch up my badass belt with the champion bull rider buckle. Now here comes good-looking trouble. Spinner once, spinner twice, I'm playing with some loaded dice. When I see that smile, I'll take my chance. I'm just looking for a little romance, 'cause I'm going to a shit-kicking cowboy dance. Yeah, going to a shit-kicking cowboy dance. Put on my Stetson, pull on my tight jeans, buttoned up my starch shirt, spit shine my boots clean, cinch up my badass belt with the champion bull rider buckle. Here comes good-looking trouble. Now here comes good-looking trouble. Good-looking trouble.
Would you like to dance?
Well, that's it. That was episode 2. Glad to have you along. I had a really good time. I hope you did too. Let me know what you think about these shows. Write me at bobpeak65@gmail.com. small BOBPEEK 65 at gmail.com. Love to hear from you. Until then, be good to everybody you meet. This is Bob Peak signing off.